Today is November the 28th, 2024, and it is Thanksgiving Day here in the States. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We have so much to be grateful for. This is Meri at the Meri Atelier. Welcome to my desk. Welcome. I am going to be working in my fall journal. I have the Thanksgiving page to do, and I will be doing a cornucopia and putting my thankfulness in it. Hi, Arlene. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me get over here to my notepad and set things up on my notepad so that I can welcome folks when they come in. Arlene, are you off to a good Thanksgiving? What is your day going to look like? Hi, Pam. Happy Thanksgiving, Pam. It's good to see you. Happy. Gotta be happy. Let me set the quality on my notepad up from 480 to 1080, and let me set my live chat messages to all messages. There we go. Happy Thanksgiving. So Penelope's here. She's got some lace around her. She says, sure, Meri, I'll hold it for you. Okay, well, sort of. That needle's not going to hold it, Penelope. Well, she says, put it in my face. There we go. How is that? I made these little twigs. I noticed I got a white spot there. I thought I would take a pen. I got my coffee cup out here. I made coffee this morning and then didn't even take a sip of it. Well, and of course, I'm looking for a pen here. Maybe this one. This one might do. I want to get in there, and I see I got a little oopsie on there. Just kind of just push that in the background. There. That's better, Meri. It was bothering me. I made a twig, tree, and a snowflake. I need to put hangers on them so that they can go on the tree. I'm hoping to get upstairs and get the tree out today. I don't know if that's going to happen. My brother will be going bah humbug, but okay. Arlene says it's going to be a quiet day full of card making and Bible study. Well, what a great way to spend a quiet Thanksgiving. We're going to have sort of a quiet Thanksgiving here. We are having our family Thanksgiving on Saturday, so that's quite okay with both of us. I did bake cornbread and get everything ready to make a Thanksgiving dressing. We're going to have salmon. My brother likes turkey, so he got some turkey legs. I don't know if he plans on eating them today or maybe tomorrow. He fixes them for himself. I don't care for chicken and turkey. I don't care for poultry. Isn't that terrible? I will eat eggs. But, yeah, I bought some cranberry. I'm going to make a nice dressing. We're going to have an acorn squash. And I think I'm going to drag down the Christmas tree today, so that's good enough. Pam says she's going to make coffee. Yeah, I made coffee here. This is, yeah, it's still warm. It's black coffee. Okay, let's open this up. I believe I have one page left in my fall art journal, and well, a couple pages, but let's just kind of flip through this. This was the I have friend and birds and floral embellishments on the cover. This was, I did this fall. Sunflower keeps the autumn bright. Feeling good. A little fall gnome, sunflowers. One of my butterflies that I cut out of text. Yeah. I had fun doing this. It's just kind of fall art colors. A fabric cluster here. I think I meant to put something on there. Mushrooms. Here's a door. 24, 31, 55. I think that was a bingo card. And little flash card cluster and a little guy sitting on a stool there. Yeah. In time that you enjoy, wasting is not wasted time. Little gal in the garden, time, and flourish. This was my favorite fall page because she was a Christmas page, and I made it a fall page. And I love the fall colors there. I'm really getting to the page that I want to work in today. Here's a for health and food and for love and friends, Father, we thank thee. So this is sort of a Thanksgiving page. I might come back to that. And here they're going to church for Thanksgiving. Be grateful to the Lord for his blessings. Bird. Fall colors. This was a patriotic page. Thanking our veterans. We had Veterans Day this month. And just fall colors. I'm getting to the page I'm going to work on. This is a pick 10 or pick 12, a dirty dozen I did with Becky. I called it The Lurker. Story is The Lurker, and we got this tiger lurking in the background. But I think I have a blank page in here that I want to work on. Cat. Gather leftovers. Hexies. Things to do in the fall. Go apple picking, visit a pumpkin patch. It's too cold here now to go out and do much. I did get all the landscape fabric down. All right, I think I'm getting to like this page, but there's another page in here. I think it's back here toward the back. In here. Maybe I worked on it. I might have worked on it. If I'm not seeing the page I want to work on. Thought it was one of these. But I might have. That was the ghost cat. I might have to just fill out a cornucopia and put it in here. So I think that's what I'll do. I made a... Alright, which I'll work flat anyway. So we're going to come back to that. Let's see what kind of paper I have here to work on. this is good. This is a parchment page. Actually, there's 2 of them. And that will fit in there. And do I want to do it this way or this way? I think I'll do it in landscape mode. And all I'm going to do is draw a cornucopia. And I put all my scratch paper too far down to the bottom, and I could do it on, see, this is one of those extra signatures. Oh, I put my scratch paper too far down. Or I could do it, hold the phone here, I'm changing my ways. I could do it on one of these, a half sheet. This size. Gonna have to find a different place for my Meri. How wide is this? Five. Right there, I believe. I think I put all my pens in here. I'm looking for an ink pen that I want to use. Maybe that one. And that one. Okay. Let me check chat here. Welcome folks in. Let me welcome you. Happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Cynthia McCoy. Welcome in. Hi, Belinda. Good morning, Belinda. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Kitty Jen. Vale. Hi, Vale. She says, Happy Thanksgiving, Meri, and my lovely American friends. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thursday to all. Yeah, in Canada, I think they had their Thanksgiving earlier, like on the 4th or the 6th. I can't remember the exact day, but they always have they're thankful before we are. Kitty Jen is here. Cynthia. Dar. Good morning, Dar. Arlene. Belinda. Pam was here earlier. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jen says, I start drawing some cats for my cat book of all the different ones, including the Titanic cats. I wanted to, but I started with Christmas cats. Oh, good for you, Jen. Cynthia popped in. Oh, there's Becky. Good morning, Becky. Happy Thanksgiving. She says, I'm going to start cooking soon. We were staying home and staying low-key this year. Yeah. Yep. Becky's been making dressing and fruit cake. I bought a tiny fruit cake at the grocery store. It's gone. We ate it. I'm not the cook that Becky is, but I am making dressing. And we're having a low-key Thanksgiving too. Just relax, Becky. That's what we do. Becky says good morning. Pam is here and Arlene is here. All right. Let me go down to the bottom. Deo is here. There we go. Okay, I'm going to draw a cornucopia, and it looks like I lost the lid to this. Already, Mary? Maybe it came out. Yeah, I lost the lid. I don't know if I can revive that or not. These lids, I lose them. They're black, and against my black surface, I can never find them when I'm arting here. All right, I want to draw a cornucopia. And I try to keep them on the back, but they fall off of the pin on the back. So, and then what I do is I fill it with thank yous. So I'm just going to draw a cornucopia. And it's kind of, it doesn't have to be anything super duper, you know, I'm not hyper about it. It's just going to be something I can fill up with my blessings. And I like to do this every year. It's just kind of my tradition. All right, let's just make some woven lines here. It doesn't have to be super duper. Got a fat tail. And then let's put some lines in here. Most of this will get covered up anyway. All right. How dark this is. Yeah, this is brown. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take this. I see there was printing on here. This must have been, I don't know why they did that. I'm going to use the back of it. What I want to do is tear and or cut this into strips. I don't know if this tears very well. I might cut it. Well, it's doing okay. A low-key Thanksgiving. That's a pretty good idea. I do like to honor it and enjoy it. I think there'll probably be a parade. I'm not sure who's going to watch a Thanksgiving parade. And there'll probably be a football game. I have a feeling that's what's going on at my nephew's house. A football get together either at his house or one of his friends. They didn't want to do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day this year, but that's okay because we can do that. We can do it on Saturday. What's important is that we get together. There we go. So, let me reach over here. I think I saw some pins in this bottom drawer. I could use. Older ones. I put my pins in the little craft room, and now there's all sorts of boxes in front of that door. I try to keep it clear, but I throw things down there while I'm working. All right, we're just going to toss that. And then on these strips, what I'm going to do is start writing things that I'm thankful for. Let's just tear a couple of them apart. So think of the things that you're thankful for. I'm thankful for, let's put it on this one. The roof above my head. I'm thankful I have a roof above my head. The roof, I'm just going to put the roof above. Does that look like I can read it, but yeah, it's kind of hard to write on this. I'm thankful for my older brother. Well, I'm thankful for both my brothers, but I'll just put my brothers. My older brother. He gives me a place to stay, or I might be out on the streets. Who knows what would have happened. I'm thankful for my car. I got a little bit of a shaky hand this morning when I'm trying to hold these little strips. Probably should have held on to. I'm thankful for my church. And I'm going to put this is more personal. If you close your ears if you don't want to hear it. Don't close your ears. I'm thankful for, I'm just going to put my faith. I'm thankful that the Lord Jesus found me. You know, I was counting the years. I accepted the Lord as my personal Savior February 4th, 1970. And you know, that's almost been 55 years. 55 years. I'm thankful for books. Now I'm getting more into art. I'm thankful for, oh, got to tear some more. I'm thankful for our library. I'm just going to put library. And of course, I'm thankful for my health. We've been pretty healthy here. And these are written in no order. They're just as I think about them. I'm thankful for the food on our table. I'm just going to put food. And I'm thankful for our country. Our country. I'm thankful for our freedoms. I'm just going to put freedom. I should put freedoms with an S because we're blessed with a lot of freedoms. I'm thankful for my stash, my art stash. And I'm just going to put art here because it's nice and small. I'm thankful for, let's tear it there. I'm thankful for my friends. And this is more local friends. I'm thankful for, I'm going to put fibs. That's all of you guys. Friends in the box. I'm thankful for the Meri Atelier YouTube channel. The Meri Atelier. I'm thankful for thrift stores. We got another local one. Well, it's always been there, I guess, but I never went to it. They converted a grocery store into a thrift store, and I went in there last week. And I was pleasantly surprised. Now, I've only got a few left here. Let's see if I can fill them up. So I need 9 more blessings. I'm thankful for, now the Meri Atelier was a YouTube channel. I'm thankful for my studio. I'm going to put my studio, this room in here, where I can come in and work anytime I want. I'm thankful for, see, I said my health, I said the roof above my head, my car, our country. I think I'm going to kind of generalize and say my heritage, which is kind of, my family and their legacy. I'm thankful for my education. I went K through 12, and then I had several years at the university, and I had business training at a local business. I was a legal assistant, and then I had some computer training. So I'm going to put my education. I've had a lot of years of education. You'd think I'd be smarter than I am. Stay curious. Stay curious. Now, education. I'm thankful that I had a career. It's kind of over now, but I did have a nice career of jobs and earning my own money. So I'm going to put that in there. It's kind of in the past. But now I'm thankful for my retirement. My retirement, I guess I'll put. I was a reluctant retiree, but now I'm enjoying it. I'm thankful for my smartphone. We are blessed that we can talk to each other. I guess I should put the internet. We can talk to each other whenever we go online. A lot of friends out there. I'm thankful for my little stash closet. Got to turn this one over. I'll just put my stash closet, which is full of boxes. I might have put my stash already, but I'm going to put closet here. Whoops. And what else am I thankful for? One more thing. Coffee. Coffee and chocolate. I'll just put coffee. And I can keep going, but that's plenty. See? All the things that we could... Oh, wait. No. Now, what I want to do is kind of glue these in here. Yeah, let's get a scratch paper here. Hold the phone. I don't like where I have my scratch paper. I don't want my glue stick on the floor. My scratch paper is too far down. I have to dig every time I want a sheet of scratch paper. This will do. I think I got 2 of them here. Now, where did my glue stick? It rolls off and then I can't find them anymore. And all I'm going to do is glue all my little thank yous onto my sheet here. And let's tear. I'm going to start right up here with food. And I might make these, I might tear them down a little as I go. And I think, let me see here. I have a shopper guide here that I'm going to use instead of that scratch paper because I can fold it up. And man, I'll tell you, I just don't have enough room on my desk for all my stuff. But I'm thankful for my desk. All right. Yeah. Some of these are too wide. I'm going to tear them down a little so I can get them on there. Did I get that glued down? Not very well. books. Food and books. I should have said my eyes, my kidneys, and my my shoulder. I do sometimes sit and say, thank you, Lord, for my eyes. Thank you for my teeth. The things that, the health issues that I have mostly been with my eyes, my teeth, and my kidneys. When I'm taking care of all of them. I kind of said my health. Says my heritage. Coffee. Let's tear the... Am I going to get them all on there? I don't know. We might have to tuck some in. My art stash. I don't think I put my family on there. I put my heritage. I put my brothers. My brothers are the only two of my immediate family that are still living besides me. My parents have passed. My older sister has passed. My retirement, I'm just going to take off my and put retirement. Get in there. My studio, and that's this room in here that I work in and do my art. I'm just going to put studio because I need to shorten some of these up. Get the mice off of there. The roof above. I'm just going to put the roof. I'm thankful for the roof above my head. Think of the things you're thankful for and kind of make a little list. You don't have to do a cornucopia, but make a list of things you're thankful for. This morning in my, I'm just going to take, no, I guess I'll put it over here. I wrote out Psalm 100, which is known as the Thanksgiving Psalm. This says, our country, and I'm going to let it go into the cornucopia there. I'm thankful for the United States, and no matter what country you're in, you know, it's the earth. We have more than one country in the earth. My career. Got a glue bead when I was doing that hot glue last. I'm going to leave the my on this because it's more personal. My career. My smartphone. Let's put that up here. I might have to kind of draw a line there to, or I know what I'll do. I want to put my blessings on here. Let's put this smartphone right in there. I might have to put some on the back. My car. My car is kind of gives me a sense of independence. You know, I can get in my car and go any place I want, anytime I want. As long as I have gas in the car and it's running. My car. Friends. Now I'm thinking more local people or blood, and they're not all local, but I'm not thinking about fibs. I got fibs on another sheet. Friends. If I can get it glued down. I'm going to turn the page here. And I want to take and kind of put my cornucopia back in here. Education. I'm thankful for my past school years and everything that I had the opportunity. You know, in our culture and in our day and age, we had the opportunity to go to school. And where, you know, 100, 200 years ago, girls didn't really have that opportunity. They learned at home. They learned at home. Thrift stores. Yes, I'm thankful for thrift stores. Let's put it right in there. And I could have just written around here, but I don't know, I kind of like doing this too. Thrift stores. And let's put one this way. What do I want to put? My brothers. I'm just going to take off my again. Shorten it up a little. Yep. My older brother has given me a roof above my head for the last 8 years. Not totally rent-free, but real low-cost rent. I contribute, let's put it that way. My brother, I'm going to put a couple in here. Health. Come on. Put it right in there. My fingers are sticky. The internet. Where am I going to put that? Right in here, I think. I'm going to take off the word the. My faith. I think I'm going to put that inside of the cornucopia because that's really important to me. Come on. My faith is important to me. And this is parchment paper that I'm using. Whoops. My faith. Clothespin embellishment. Fibs. That's all of you. I'm thankful for all of you. And I wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. All my friends. All the friends that you guys have been my social. You really have been. And I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. I'm put friends with the fibs with the friends over here. Friends and fibs. Art. What would I do without my art? I would be lost. It was really my thing. We'll put the art down here. Can't see where I'm going. Art. A library. I've just finished reading my book last night. Well, I don't know if it'll be open tomorrow or not. Well, no, tomorrow's Friday. It won't be open. Saturday, I'll be taking the books back to the library. My brother's read all of his. I'm ready for some more books. I want to take the Christmas ones back. I'm going to put the Meri Atelier down here. Meri Atelier. Down in here, that's my YouTube channel, live streaming. Just got a couple more. Freedoms. Faith and, let's put freedoms over here. Freedoms, let's put it this way. Freedoms, and the last one is my church. Now, I attend church services online. The churches, they do have some local churches here, but they're not really my where I want to go, where I want to attend. And I don't think that it's wrong to attend church online. You don't get the same benefit as if you would go locally, but to go to a church locally, I'd have to drive 20 or 30 miles. And yeah, I'm not doing that. And so I did go to church when I lived in a larger city. Oh wait, what's this? My stash closet. Gotta put that on there. Do I have any more? No, I think I'm done. My stash closet. All those boxes of art stash. Junk journals and art supplies. I'll never need much more, to tell you the truth. If for some reason I could not buy any more, I have enough. All right, so now Let me clean my hands off a little here. I'm not quite done with this. Is that the right lid for this? There it goes. Let me clean my hands because they're sticky. And I got a towel over here. And let me throw all these little scraps away. Get them off my desk. What I want to do, let's turn the page here. Yes. Let me grab my, I could do it with watercolor or those crayons. I think I'll, see what I have here. No. I'm reaching. It's not what I wanted. I'm reaching for what I want. It's kind of hidden in here. Push the way to the back. I need to sort this stuff out. I'm looking for my little pans of watercolor. Here, this will do. That'll do, pig. Oh, let me get a little pan. My little red cup. And a brush. And maybe a smaller brush. And some water. And maybe I will put this here to let's put a little bit of water in here. And let's start with the brown. And that's a brown right there. That's good. And I'm just gonna paint my cornucopia here. Doesn't have to be anything beautiful. Oops. Wash that out over here. Hold on. It's not really the color that I wanted. Now this is parchment paper, so it's going to be a little wrinkly. Let's see if I can't go to a lighter blue or a green here. I'm kind of using, I think this is more of a green. A greenish blue. I just want to add some color to it. Looks like I've got a red thread there. There's a lot to be thankful for. I don't think I, by any means, have it all. All right, now that has to dry out. Put it over here on my toolbox. And let's take this and kind of see what we can blot. Wash out my brush. I think it's pretty clean. This is a watercolor brush, but it's a cheap one. The bristles kind of clump together there. It's kind of hard to control what you're doing with it. Okay. I think I'm done with the water, so I'm going to get it off my desk before I spill it. And let's go for the heat gun here. Let me plug it in. got it, that tin down below. Let me wrap this cord around here because it gets tangled with books and stuff below. There we go. All right. Get this off. And I'm just going to write some of the things, because I didn't take, that could go on and on. Some of the things I am grateful for. In 2024. And then this is just advertising the parchment paper on the back. And then I'm going to sign it here. And I was supposed we should date it 11/28/2024. This is just a little exercise. I didn't want that pen. Put that back. Of course, the one I want is hiding from me. I want this one. I just want to kind of border it here. There we go. Now I'm just going to take this and put it in that fall art journal. And we will call my fall art journal done. We will call it done. And I'm going to put it in this pocket, envelope pocket. I think Becky is making an envelope Christmas card journal. I haven't had the chance to watch her video, but you might want to check out Becky's stream, see what she's doing with her envelopes. I'm just going to tuck this right in here. There we go. Now we're going to call this Oh, I keep getting that paint pen out. Thanksgiving. $2024, and we're going to put November 28, 2024. There we go. Yay! So now my fall art journal is complete. Complete. I love that leaf. That's fabric. All right. So let's tie it up. I think I wanted to go the other way. It's got a dragonfly here, one on the tie, and one up here. We did that this fall. All right. I can put that on the bookshelf. Let me come out and look at chat before we move on. Get Penelope out here to join us. She said, "Help, Meri. You're tying me up with all sorts of lace." No, I didn't really want the... Did I want that one on her? Let's take this big one off. It really doesn't go there. It's this one. No, that one really doesn't go either. Does it? There. She says, "Whew, you untied me. You set me free." All right. Let's come in here and look at chat. I gotta switch channels. Come to my stream. And to my Happy Thanksgiving. And to my Happy Thanksgiving. Angie, Happy Thanksgiving, Angie. Arlene dropped the link to Becky's Christmas card video. Looks like it's going to play it, Becky. I hope you don't mind. We got an ad. No, it's just the link. Christmas card book for her 2023 Christmas cards. So you'll have to go see what Becky did for that. Thank you, Arlene, for dropping that link. Do 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 do. Angie says, "Happy Meri, happy Thanksgiving." Dar says, "You're the napping queen, Angie." Yes, she is, isn't she? She likes those Angie naps. Ha, Jen says, "I think my cat is taking one of your naps, Angie." Daria's here. Let's see. Jen says, "One is a cat baking pie. One is a cat holding a decoration, decorating a Christmas tree. And one is a fat cat tangled up in Christmas lights with a Santa hat." Jen is coloring cats this morning. Jen says, "I drew some cats earlier, Arlene. I'll do more crafting later." Angie's helping her mother cook. She says, "I'm still here. I'm helping Mom." Arlene says, "I attend church online. It is live, and I know several people that go there in person, but none of these local churches have a lift bus, except that one weird church." Yeah, you have to go to a church where you're comfortable. And I really have not found that in this small area here. Um, I'm more comfortable attending online. I have gone to this church, brick and mortar. My friend who moved away took me there several Sundays. So I know the ministers, I know the people, but it's a little too far for me to drive over there every week. And, you know, all their Bible studies, most of their Bible studies are at night, and I don't like to drive at night anymore. So I really don't go there in person, but I feel like I'm right at home when I attend online. I personally think they could do more with their online ministry, but I'm not going to press that with them because I'm just an old lady, you know, but I do enjoy the sermons. I enjoy the teaching. The teaching is what's important. If it's, you know, if it's biblical teaching. Let's see. Arlene is saying hello to Angie. Elise is here. Hi, Elise. Happy Thanksgiving, Elise. Of course, Elise is in Canada, so they already had their Thanksgiving. Thanks for dropping by, Elise. Dar is here. Arlene, Stitch It Pam says she's thankful for God's family and friends. God, family, and friends. Arlene says, I love Thanksgiving, but I'm always relieved when all the cooking and cleaning is finished. I think next year I'm just going to refuse to cook the meal. Yeah, it gets to a certain point, doesn't it? Now, for the last couple years, we went to a restaurant for Thanksgiving, but my nephew and his wife were buying a car for their daughter, so, you know, well, although we contribute, but it's nice to have a Thanksgiving. And I tell them, don't go to a lot of trouble. Don't go to, and they did before, they went to a lot of trouble, but, you know, I would be happy with a big old sub sandwich. It's the getting together for, if you have a family Thanksgiving, it's the getting together. A pizza would be good for me. Hi, Messy Palette. Missy Palette is in Australia. Belinda says, Happy Thanksgiving, Arlene, Cynthia Vale, Jen, Dar. Oh, Jacqueline is here? And Becky? Jacqueline, did I miss you? I can't go up any further. I'm just saying hello to Jacqueline. Happy Thanksgiving, Lovely's Crafting Lodge. Oh, okay. Well, I'm to the end of that. Let's move on. And what I want to do is I sorted out these, and I left my little journal in the living room, so let me get that out. It's just a few steps away. Let me just run and get it. I wrote in it this morning. I want to write in my writing journal already. Oops, I have these twigs that are holding on to my blouse as I walk by. And let me grab a bobby pin. And hold on. Let me put a bobby pin because this is going to be my personal journal here. But what I want to do is go through here, and it'll lay flat when I write in it. Generally lay flat. It's kind of poofy yet, but I still can write in it. I think it's the cover itself that's not letting it lay flat. But what I want to do is go through and put ephemera in it. And we'll make it really poofy. So I'm just going to go through and put different things in it, that, like this letter. The ticket. Writing fluid. Some calling cards. A bird. Steam packet, a letter. I think that's a W, but I'm going to use it as an M. Carriages. Another letter, envelope letter. This should probably go on the back. Another sealed letter, a playing card. All right, let's start with those. Get these pins out of the way now. Whoops, not that one. I'm going to leave that one, and I'm not going to glue them in. I'm going to tape them. Something like that. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Thank you, thank you. Now, I just kind of wish this was a little flatter. I don't really have anything heavy that I want to put on there. Maybe this box of staples. Kind of hold it down. And I need my double-sided tape. These pins are bothering me. I'm going to save that one out. And that one I just got out. I just got those out. But let's put these back in the... back in the box. Get them off my desk. Anything you can get off your desk while you're working helps. And it used to have a pen holder out here, but, or a, you know, a little case, but I keep knocking it over. All right, let's get some double-sided tape. And let's just start putting some of these in here. And I'm not going to worry if they're not all glued down. They're just there for... Let's put this like this. We don't have to put something on every page. Knocking things off with my... Let's skip a couple pages. I can always come back if I want. I like this. Let's put it on this side. And I'm almost tempted to tear it in half. Put one on each side. Put one here. And one down here, I think. Yeah, it's not going to hold it. So I plan to go upstairs today and drag down the Christmas tree. I'm going to say, does anybody know if there's going to be a Thanksgiving parade on later this morning? Does anybody know? Usually, I think it's NBC that usually hosts the Thanksgiving parade, but usually I can find it on YouTube. This is not holding it very well. Penelope, can you help out? She says, yes, Mary. Oops. Nope. It's too heavy for me. Well, I guess I'll just have to hold it with my hands, because that's bothering me. On NBC? Oh, you dropped a link to NBC? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Angie and Arlene. Do you know what time it starts? Does it start at 9, 8? Of course, it doesn't matter because I can probably watch the replay. Macy's on NBC. I think I'll watch that. I think Paint Girly is planning on coming on for a little bit this morning. 8:30 Eastern? Oh, well, that happens in about 10 minutes. We probably won't watch. I'll probably have to watch the replay. Probably have to watch the replay. Because I'm not going to sign off here just to go watch the replay, the parade. If you guys want to, you're more than welcome to. I mean, if you'd rather watch Macy's than Mary. It doesn't hurt my feelings any. You can watch me on the replay. Glenda said she doesn't have her TV on. Arlene dropped the link to Paint Girly's channel. Mary, it starts at 8 your time. Thank you, Angie. Well, still, I'll probably miss it because I'll go watch the replay. It'll have a replay. I'm just going to do this every couple pages. Let's see, do I have a... I think I'm going to leave that one blank. And this one says calendar 1896. We're going to put it up here. Yeah, I'll watch it after I stream. I'm going to stream until 9 my time, which is Central Time. I want to work in my December daily. I want to put these in my journal. This is my writing journal. Whoops, I got it upside down. It's kind of fun to put little embellishments. I have some of those stickers too, but we'll use these for now. I'm going to leave these. Let's put something in here. Let's put this as an M. Let's put it down here. I think I'm going to get me a clip. I have a clip. What did I do with those? Did I put them away? hold the phone. See if I can find those clips. I think that was jewelry that dropped there. That's my wax stuff. Well, if I can't put my hands on them, I'll find them afterward. I'll find them after the stream, because I can't put my, I don't think a bobby pin is going to be strong enough. I have a package of clips. I don't think a bobby pin is going to be strong enough to hold those. I got 100 bobby pins from JL, from Janice. She gave me a whole package of them. Well, it holds it a little. It'll probably pop open on me. I need something heavy. I don't know, maybe another book would be in my way, but it would hold it down while I'm working. It holds it too much. But it does hold it. I think what I'll do is go ahead and tape all of these, and then I can go through and put them in. Now, this is bothering me. Let's get it off my desk. Let's do it this way. That's taped. I was working on one. I probably folded it up in that book. Let's go in and tape these down. I think that's glue from when I was working on my twigs. Got a little hot glue there. I'll have to scrape that off. Let's just tape. I figure things out eventually. Turn it over. So yeah, I think I'm going to go upstairs after the parade maybe, and I think I will drag down the Christmas tree so my brother can set it up. I'm not going to vacuum and dust until the tree is up, because we just get stuff on it, on the rug and everything while we're decorating. And then I'll vacuum and dust, and maybe I'll make some cinnamon rolls later this afternoon. That's kind of how I'm planning my day. My brother likes cinnamon rolls. And they had butter. Of course, we only use butter on the filling, but when we make well, it's actually sugar and cinnamon, a little butter in the between. But they had butter on sale, so I bought 5 pounds of it. Because I do use it a lot when my brother uses it. We do cook with it a lot. So I do want to do some baking. I'm going to go ahead and sort through these. I probably won't use them all. What's that? Oh, that's just black paper. Okay. These are my larger ones, and these are scrappies. Scrappies. Throw them away. All right. So we're just going to have a quiet Thanksgiving. My brother will get up and watch The Price is Right as if it's on. I would play the parade here if they'd allow it, but I'm afraid I'll get demonetized. Probably get a copyright violation for playing the Thanksgiving parade on my channel. This was a nice ephemera package. It was called Palette. I think there's something like 136 pieces in here. Let's see, it told me. These are the larger ones. 136 pieces. And I had 15 signatures of 5 pages. So 5 times 15 is 75. And let's see. No, wait. 15 signatures of 5 pages. It would be 20 pages and a signature. So 20 times 15 would be like what? 300? 20 times 15? 20 times 1.5 would, yeah, would be what, 300 pages? In my writing journal. Of course, they're small pages. And I'm just learning how to do these journals. I think the Coptic stitching was okay on this, but when I put it in the cover is kind of not opening flat, so I'm still learning how to make a flat open journal that I can write in. I think I'll put that with the larger ones. Some of these are too large for me. I'm just taping. These are blank. I don't need the blank. That one was blank. This one has Madame Bolive. I don't know. Madame on it. This is a tag. And another tag. We're getting down there. I would gladly get I think this cost me what, eight something for this packet, but it's certainly worth it for this ephemera packet. It's got a lot of nice pieces in it. Pieces that I enjoy. That you would want to put in your journal. A writing journal. Public school. 3 merits for your public school. Friday. The daily conduct, your conduct is, by your daily conduct, your character is formed. 3 merits. And it says Friday. It's a public school ticket. By your daily conduct, your character is formed. Yep, I guess so. Be careful how you act. This is a pretty teacup. I like that one. Hi, Mina. Happy Thanksgiving, Mina. Bye, Pam. Have a blessed Thanksgiving, Arlene says. Take care. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. All of you, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Belinda says, I have a hard enough time doing ATCs, journal cards, post and zine cards, etc. I'm never mind trying to make a journal. Yeah. It takes a certain talent. I'm still learning the binding process. I'm not happy with all of mine, but the more you do it, the more you learn. I would never try to sell any of my journals like some people do because, you know, they're not perfect and I would not want to take money. I'm going to grab this teacup. And we're going to go back into here and, yeah. See, that bobby pin didn't help at all. But I think, see, I'm just putting little, can you guys see? Do I need to tip my camera a little? Let's tip my camera a little. Did that help? Whoops, now it's crooked. I might have to stand up and straighten this thing out. No, that's not too bad. Let's take these and put them over here. These are sort of too big, yeah. But see, I've been putting, and I'll write around them. I don't want to put them on my ledger papers. I want my ledger papers to be yummy. Here's that one that needs tape. Yeah, this works better. I guess I'll put my little scraps up above because I have to move my arm across every time. Let's put it down here. This one's sort of big. Let's put it over here. Yeah, this journal is going to be for personal stuff. But I did write out Psalm 100 in this journal this morning just to kind of say thank you to the Lord. Come into his presence with singing. You know, I want to sing off key. I hope he can take it. Serve him with gladness, it says. Be thankful to him and bless his name. He certainly has blessed us. And you know, I'm thankful. I put my heritage, but I'm thankful to people who serve in our military and people who have fought for our country. We owe them a debt of gratitude. People, soldiers who've given their life in the wars past and the wars present, you know, they gave their life so that we can enjoy our freedoms. And we owe our military a debt of gratitude. Sometimes we don't. We have our opinions about how our country should be governed. But you know what? That's why we have a democracy, so we can vote and vote our conscience. I'm thankful for that. Let's see, this goes this way. This says a reward, a merit reward. Look out and tend and not in. I'm not sure what, I can't, the printing's awfully small there. I'd have to get my camera up close to it. Or get it up close to my camera. And I'm thankful to my parents. I was thinking about my parents last night. I should write something in this journal about them. They were not rich at all. My poor dad. My dad served in World War II. And my mom and dad met here at the Navy Ammunition Depot locally. And they were married in 1945, just right after World War II. Or was it 44? I don't know. It was either 44 or 45 when they met. I think it was 45. Well, my sister was born in 45, so it might have been 44. My brother would know. My brother's birthday is on their wedding anniversary in August, so it was probably August of 44. And my sister was born in October of 45, so yeah, my oldest sister, who's no longer with us. She's gone to her glory. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with putting things in there. I could put a little tab, use one as a tab too. That one's on the wrong side for a tab. Here's a little house, a little cottage house. Let's put it down here or over here maybe. But I miss my parents. I miss them a lot. My dad was a school teacher until he lost his hearing. Then he didn't care to teach anymore. After he lost his hearing, he didn't want to wear a hearing aid. Kind of like my brother. My brother only wears the hearing aid when he drives and when he goes to the VA. Well, he wears it when we go to, like, we're going to have our Thanksgiving. He'll wear that so he can hear, but yeah. Yeah. Let's put this one here. So I'm thankful for them. We didn't have much, but they did their best. They were good parents. They were good parents. You know, they went through hard times. They never, you know, we didn't have a dysfunctional family. They took care of us as best they could. We thought we were dysfunctional at times. We were just normal family. We had our arguments and our opinions, and my younger brother and I mostly. My older brother, he's kind of a laid-back guy. My older brother is. I'm going to put that over there for now. Madam, somebody, your deck chair number is 9. I guess this is for, like, if you're on a cruise. Your deck chair number. They probably assign numbers. You have to go find your number. You can't take anybody else's deck chair. Number 9. I haven't gone on any cruises. Have any of you guys gone on cruises? If I go on a cruise, it would probably be up the Mississippi or the Missouri River here in the States. It'd be nice to go cruising in Oregon and Washington, up around there, going to cruise up that way, but can't afford it now. Cruise the Main Street. I didn't get tape on that. Yeah, I did. Cruise the Main Street. Ooh, I like this. I'm going to put it right in the center. Belinda says, that's 4 pages to fill up, plus the cover, which is another 4 pages. Cynthia says, I muddle through my journal making. I do too, but you know what? If you don't give up, now see, this is, well, as I get more into the center, it lays a little flatter, but it doesn't lay, the books block itself laid nice and flat. I think it has to do with how I'm putting it in here. It's after I put it in there that it wants to. Did you know I have a, where is that? Did I? Oh, of course I go looking for stuff and stuff starts falling. Hold on. I have a band. I don't know if it'll fit. Yeah, it does there. That helps. A little. Caught on this. Oh no, I'm gonna have to glue this again. I think I'm gonna have to put tape there. I glued it down, but still it's cracking in there. And as much as I love how this is worn here, I guess I could just put a little tape there. This is not quite as bad, but this is opening up for me over here. I should have fixed this before I put the book block in. But we'll deal with that later. Let's finish this, Mary. And, yeah. There we go. That worked. Let's put something here and let it show through there. What do we want? What do I have here? This one. Here I have this one too. Let's put this over here. Angie says she's sitting down. Arlene said only single day cruises. Well, that would be fun to do, single day cruises. Yeah, I do like, especially when I was younger. I don't do it as much now, but I used to go on one-day outings, not a cruise, but just a one-day local drive to wherever locally. It was kind of fun, especially up in Wisconsin. It was fun to do that in Wisconsin. Just drive around the country. There we go. I like that. I could put something over there. Let's put this one over there. Now it's getting to be winter. I wanted to do more urban sketching this year, but the year got away from me. It gets so hot in the summertime. I don't want to do anything. There we go. I like that. We're going to leave those. We've got another one here. Now see, it's starting with the, if you look at these pages, they get the little tabs across there. This one's only a half page. Put something right. But I don't want to, I'll probably write on that. This is all ledger page here. So I probably won't put anything till I get over to here, and then we just want a small one, maybe. Maybe small ones are... I'm going to have to find a different place for my rulers. I don't have enough room on my desk for things. Let's see if I can find something in here to put in this little corner. Butterfly. I don't want to take them all out. How about a stamp block? Yeah, we'll do that. I don't want to take out my little ones yet. We're going to put this right in here, and then when I close these, at least one will show through. And I need my tape. Did I hang it back up? No, I did something with it. No. Yeah, kind of quit driving so much when gas went up. You didn't want to waste your gas on just cruising the country. It's gone down here recently, though, so I don't know how long it will stay down, but we'll see. All right, so I want to put this up in the corner here. Right side up, Mary, right side up. There. So when you close the page, you see, and I could put one over here, but I could put one in there. This is ledger paper. I think I might draw on that. I don't know if I want to put a... I'm trying to avoid putting things... This was ledger paper too, but... Oh well, I did it already. Trying to avoid that. Let's put something in here. A lot of certificates. I'm only about halfway through this. I'll stop after I get these in there, and then I'll come back with, well, I don't know, I might get through most of it. This is the center. I'm going to put a couple little charms on these. A lot of certificates and envelopes and that type of thing. That's a tag. I'm just using my fingernails. If you kind of bend the paper, you can get to it. I'm going to put this one down here. Let me get into it. I got a bird. Let's put the bird over there. lot of envelopes and certificates. Here's that M. It's a W upside down. I'm making it an M. It looks like an upside down W. A lot of certificates and envelopes left here. I think I'll quit with those for a while. Oh, there's a calling card. This is a list. We'll use that one. We'll use the calling card. I'm getting tired of certificates and envelopes. And I'll think about the rest of these. Let's put these 3 in. I'm ready to move on to something else. I can take so much of one thing and then I'm ready to move on. Whoops. That one's not coming off. A little doggy on the calling card. Put that list. See, I put that dog up there. We'll put the list. I think I'll put it down in the corner. It doesn't have to all be finished in one day. All right, and that's another certificate. So we did several pages here. I've got about half left, but I'm going to quit for now. I think I'll leave this as a closure. I might have a black one. I had a black one here. What did I do with it? Here it is. Let's use that. Put my tape away. Let's get all of these off of my desk. Little scrappies annoy me. And I got some over here. Let's take my pen. Let's do some of that brown. Do I have the brown out or did I put it away? Might have put the brown away. And I will come back probably later, and I want to find the right thing to put on to heal that. It's not healed good. And I had the black out. Let's put the black one on here. Well, it's actually a dark blue, but it works. So there, we worked in that. Let's put these. These are my stamps. I'm still stamping numbers. Let's put these back in here. These are large ones, but some of them aren't. I might go through and trim some of these down. And these are small ones. And that one's gonna catch. Tear that off. So let's put them in here. And we'll come back to this another day. Work on it again another day. I'm going to put this out in the living room because I'm still writing in it. Yeah, put it down there to take out in the living room. What I want to work on now, let me straighten some of this stuff out because it's piling up on me. This goes in the Christmas journal. These are scratch papers, wax paper, scratch paper, scratch paper. These are wax. You make your wax seals and put a sticker on them. I think these are stickers. Okay, I'm trying to get organized a little over here because if I don't, I'm going to have a craft lunch. Alrighty. These are towels. That one can be tossed. That one I'll grab. What I want to do next is come in here and I want to put tape along the bottom of all these pages, and because they curl here at the edges, and so I'm going to do that with I got 2 rolls of this. I got at Hobby Lobby for 87 cents. And we're just going to go through here and use my glue stick. I do need to get another pencil holder out here to hold these pencils. They're just in my way. And then I drop them. And then they fall. This is my December daily. We'll be working in that when December 1st comes, but I want to get it ready. Right about, well, I can judge by that one. And I should probably take one of those pieces of, I had a wax paper, a towel. Paper under that. Okay. Let's cut this. It's there we go. Now it's sticking to my finger. on, and I'm just going to take my tape here and put it on the edge of the paper. So we are going to go through and do this, but let me come out and look at chat. See, this one lays a lot flatter. This one lays nice and flat. Yeah, all right. Sometimes I have good luck and sometimes I don't. Let me refresh my chat. Chat filter, all messages. What's going on out there? Arlene says, I like your journal, Mary. Denim or canvas is great for repairing that kind of tear on a spine. Yeah, canvas sounds like a nice thing to use. I should have repaired it before I bound it. I was thinking that just putting that inside fabric in there would repair it enough, but it didn't. So I live and learn. Jen says, I just love that washi tape. Yeah, with all the nutcrackers, isn't that fun? Let's see. Angie says, I almost have another calendar done. Wow, Angie. Belinda says, I get bored with what I'm doing. Yeah, I can do so much, and then I have to switch. I have to switch every now and then. Yeah, I guess you could say I kind of get bored too. I like what I do. I mean, I like the process of doing different things. Well, that's it, different things. I can't sit, and that's one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of coloring. You know, I just can't sit there for hours. Let's see, Cynthia had to leave. Cynthia says she's heading out. She's going to start her Thanksgiving. There's Joyce. Hi, Joyce. Did I say good morning to you? Happy Thanksgiving. Angie says, Joyce, I don't want to write it out too long of a word. TGP is Thanksgiving Parade. Aww. Aww. Arlene says, my late husband and I did a ferry hop from Jersey to Delaware, around the island and then back. Another time up the Potomac, and another time we did a Tennessee river paddle boat dinner cruise. Wow, that sounds fun. That would probably be the best type of cruise. I would probably go up the Missouri River or maybe the Mississippi River. We have a river that used to be, with our recent drought, not so much this year, but in the past years we had a lot of dry rivers. We have the North Platte River that goes through goes across the state of Nebraska, but I think it's too shallow for any cruises. They go canoeing on it, and tubing and that type of thing, but the Missouri and the Mississippi and, you know, those type of cruises would be fun to do. Let's see, Dara's here. She says, hi, Joyce. They're saying hello to Joyce. Kitty Jen says, I've never been on a cruise, but my mom, brother, and uncle, and my other brother's ex-wife have all been on cruises. Yeah. Only single-day cruises, yeah. There are no rules as to how long it takes to fill a journal, Arlene says, or even that you have to fill a journal. I have more than a couple sitting on a shelf with a bunch of empty pages. So do I. But I probably will fill my December daily, and I like that writing journal. I can still write on it. I'm going to have to learn. Maybe if I do that Coptic binding and bind the hardcover and just let the stitches show through and not try to bind this, or maybe even put the spine on separately. You know, just tape it here and here and here and let this part where I have the stitching be, not try to glue it down. I think I bound it wrong, but I can still use it, and I'll just keep going with them, and I'll fill this one up and start another one. Glenda says, that's 4 pages to fill out. Let's see, I think I'm caught up with you guys. Cynthia says she muddles through her journals. Yeah, journal makings. Belinda says, Mary, if you have clips, I have clips. I ended up using a band. That held it pretty good. I have clips, but I put them over with my stash over to the side over there, and I don't want to dig them out. All right, I think I'm caught up with chat. Angie says she's never done a book journal. Well, I know you write in composition books, don't you, Angie? I think you write in composition books. It doesn't matter what you use as a journal. I like to write stuff down because I have such a rotten memory. And then I'm still, even after I write stuff down, I still don't remember it all. And we're just going to put little nutcrackers here. It strengthens these pages. It strengthens the pages. I'm going to cut this one here. Because these pages are so weak in here on the corners. And this just strengthens them. Let's cut this a little better. This is my December daily. I hope to get this all filled. I probably will not put Christmas cards in here. I may do what Becky is doing and make an envelope journal to hold my Christmas cards, or use the, if I get Christmas cards. Oh, which reminds me, Beth Schuler, if you're a part of her group, and I know a lot of you are, is having a Christmas card exchange. So get with her. I think you probably need to get with her before the beginning of the month. I did sign up for it. I don't know how many cards. I probably should make some Christmas cards. We'll see how this goes. It'd be fun to make a couple cards, wouldn't it, this morning? I keep knocking stuff off over here. And we'll just keep going through here. I think we're in the middle of the signature here. Not total sure. Maybe not. I've read all my library books. I'm ready to, and my brother has read all his. I'll probably run off to the library this weekend. It's not open on Fridays, so we can't go tomorrow, and it's certainly not open today. So I'll probably drive over to the library, which is about 10 miles away. We have a library in town here, but I like to go to the county library because I can check out their free library table. Now this needs to be trimmed a little more. Yeah, my pumpkin, I'm just going to take it out for now. Let's take those two out. I can put them back in. These came from Lucia. Bless her heart. Lucia, happy Thanksgiving. I think I posted on her page a happy Thanksgiving message this morning. She had a then and now picture, and I posted a happy Thanksgiving message on that. So you will be seeing me work in this journal a lot in December. This is my December daily. I don't know if I'll work in it daily, but probably when I come live, I'll do a couple pages. I want to get it set up so I won't be fooling with all of this. I want to journal on the pages. And I just got to writing in my 100 holiday memories, 100 lifetime holiday memories book. The other day I started writing, and sure enough, we had a knock at the door and I had to set it down, and I never picked it up again. I need to pick it up and write in that. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. It probably will not get done this season, but I can still work in it. I'll be lucky if I get one done this season. Be lucky if I get my December daily. And I'm working on my stitching. K3N cloth tails. She put up a Wednesday, Wonky Wednesday page. It was, she had a name for it. I can't remember, but it was kind of cute. It was, you use 3 squares of fabric and you do the flipping on the bias and make the little, almost like a little cathedral thing, a little oval. It was real cute. It's an easy thing to do. Maybe I'll cut some squares for that. I think she made a, and she showed the pouch that she made, but I'm still stitching on the Monday page, which is a gathered. And I want my stitchery journal is 7 inches long. The page 4 by 7 is the piece of the fabrics that I'm putting in there. And that one's down too low. The if when you gather that fabric, I'm gathering it lengthwise, so, and you gather it 3 times the width or the height of the page, and so I'm stitching like 21-inch running stitches across. This is still not. There. And I'm going to see if I can't just bend it across on this one because see if I can't just bend it here. So I'm working on that. I still have to do the blind stitching. I want to do that online. And I'm going to blindfold myself. And I thought what I would do is set my camera, my other camera, up this way so you guys could see me while I'm stitching with a blindfold on. and you could see the hands. I won't be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm going to do that. I probably will do it online one of these days in one of my streams. I thought that would be fun to do. You could see me fiddling around, but you have all your needles threaded when you start. But you're still, you don't know what thread you're grabbing for unless you set it in different positions. I could do that. But you stitch blind, it was more when she was doing segments on the touch and feel and texture of fabrics. It's getting warm in here. I think I'm going to have to turn that fan toward me. So I might work on that a little this weekend, but I'm going to watch the Thanksgiving Day parade. I'm going to go upstairs and bring down the Christmas tree. My brother will let it set for a couple days before he puts it up. And I'll have to bring down the stand and all the decorations. He won't help me do that. I don't mind doing it though. If I bring it down, he'll generally put it up. But he hems and haws. But he does get it up for me. Am I even through this first signature yet? Just about, because it's a different... Where do I end here? I'm getting tired of doing this. It ends right here. We might just do the first signature this morning and come back and do the rest another morning. I feel like I've been working 3 hours on it. I really haven't. That's what it feels like. I feel like I should be through the first signature. So that's kind of how my day is going to go. I'll probably read and go online and, you know, do the usual looking at videos and stuff. I like to watch the shorts a lot. I'll watch the parade. I hope they show the whole parade. I hope they show a replay of it, the entire parade. Sometimes you just get snatches of it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we had to go to, I do have a Hobby Lobby little haul. We had to go to my brother had a CT scan done and dermatology test. Doctor called back, but we didn't catch him online, and we called him back, and he hasn't, of course it's Thanksgiving now, he probably took a Thanksgiving vacation. We didn't get a call back from him. My brother's kind of worried about it, but I don't know. All of his prior tests have been good, so I'm just going to wait and see. Just calling back and telling the results doesn't mean he has cancer. And he's being scheduled for another procedure. He doesn't want to do it until spring, and I'm trying to get that set up. I've been on the phone with the VA the last couple days. And Julie, Topaz Pearl, she worked for the Veterans Administration. She was big on the veterans. I liked her. I'm going to miss her. We all know she passed away. She's up in heaven. I'll bet you. I'm going to miss her. I liked her a lot. Don't you go anywhere. I've been watching shorts of, the Sheldon, whatever show that is. They have quite a few. Once you get watching shorts of those TV shows, they keep showing them. So I haven't really kept up on all the segments, the TV segments, but I kind of know what happened because of all the shorts. I don't even know if I think they split off and did some split off shows. And I'm out of things to talk about. I'm out of things to talk about. Could talk about what we're going to do next year for journaling. Well, now K3N said she was going to do, she's starting a journal, and I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, but she said it's not going to be a stitch journal. So I may follow her with that. I don't know if it's going to be a weekly. I think it's going to be bi-weekly, because she was talking about, here, I'm on the last page of this signature. This will be the last one I'm going to do for now on this. But she, K3N, said I think she's going to alternate it on her Park Home Friday on one week and her journal project on another week. That's what I understood. And I think that she's going to bind a journal, and I'm not sure what she's going to put in it, but she said it was not going to be a stitch journal. And I'm not sure exactly what she's going to do for her Monday or Wednesday projects. I'm not sure. I don't know if I don't think she's announced. She's talked about it. She really hasn't formally announced anything. She says, it's still November. She was getting people asking about what she was going to do next year. And I will probably still be working on my cover for this year, because I haven't got much done on it, because I've been trying to keep up with the pages. Whoops. It's got a little crease in it there. Be okay. So we'll work on this again. I will be streaming tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow night and Sunday night. So we'll get it mostly ready to go by December 1st. Tomorrow is Black Friday. Don't forget, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, Jacqueline has a Black Friday sale on her page. I'm waiting for my last week's Friday package to come, so I don't know. I bought quite a bit last week. I don't know if I'll be at the sale. Let's put these back in. Let's see. Hold on. I made a pocket, and I was going to put that pumpkin in the pocket, but it didn't fit, so I did a belly band here, and it will not fall down, but I think I'll put, where did I put that bobby pin? I had a bobby pin out here, and I put it in here. Do you think I could find it if I wanted it? Let's just get another one out. And let's put these two together here. Is it gonna hold? There. There we go. That'll hold it. And I have numbers to do here, and I've drawn squares for numbers here. So I got to 12. What is it's 8:33. I only have a half an hour, so I think I will stamp numbers for the next half hour, because I don't want to start another page or anything. Boy, it's gone fast. These few hours that I've been online here have gone fast. All right, I'm ready for 13, 14, 15, 16. I've done 12. So I'm just going to take my number 1. Where's my stamp block? What happened to my stamp block? Where did I put the thing? Well, I suppose I could use the back of a pad. That sometimes works for me. Let's get I won't be able to see where I'm stamping. What did I do with that stamp block? I'm looking. Hold on. Here it is. Yay. So that's the 7. I don't want the 7, I want the 1. We're going to do 13 through 19. And it's going to float around on me. And I suppose I'll have to take these numbers off or I'll lose them. I'll spill that. I put my hand right on the ink. Look at that. Mess! Where's my towel? Mary, you do the craziest things sometimes. Put my hand right on that ink pad. Honestly. Might have to put a glove on. Crazy Meri. Oh, I think I got most of it off. Okay. Let me, my hands are still wet. Grab another towel. Paper back out. And we're going to do 13 through 19. And I'm going to do all the ones first. Meri, don't you have to do a fingerprint, a gel? I could. When I was consulting, doing my computer consulting, I worked as a computer consultant and worked for some government agencies. And you had to go through, especially after the year 2000 or 2001, after the attack on the World Trade Center, they made you fill out all these forms. You had to give them references and, gosh, all sorts of identification, and then they fingerprinted you. So the federal government has my fingerprints. I had to go through that a couple times to work for the federal government. I shouldn't have thrown that away. Let's put some. And that was just for being a little computer programmer consultant. They wanted to make sure you weren't going to blow up their insurance. Oops. I'm really a fumble fingers here this morning with that ink pad. So that's 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, 18, 19. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16. We're on 17. Two more, 18 and 19. Now, it doesn't matter if they're not lining up this way, because I'll be cutting these apart. This is, I think, the last number one I have to do, other than 31. I might do 1 through 6 on these extras after I get these done. So 12. I have 12 on that other page. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So let's clean this off a little. The number 1. As much as I can. He's not going to come completely clean. And we need a number 2. Let's see, there's 3. That's 8. There's the 2. Could almost do this better with my fingers, but I'm afraid I'd drop it. Oh, we did 12. We don't want 2. We want 3. Do I have 2 2s? Oh, that's the 5. I almost did the 5. We got 1, 2. Where's my 3? 4. Here's the 3. It goes this way. Oh, that's the 8. No, that's the 3. I got it upside down. $13. I'm gonna do the 4. What time is it? I gotta watch my time. I've got 15 minutes. I'll probably just get these done. I might get some 2s done in here. So fumble fingery. I haven't had much coffee this morning. I don't know why I'm so fumble fingers. I think it's just that I'm nervous of I'm going to mess it all up. So here's the 4. Can't see where I'm going. Get that coffee cup out of the way. Let's do the 5. Make sure I have it the right way. I do, but it's crooked. Doesn't have to be perfect. I need the 6. That's the 8. That's the 9. I think this is the 6. It almost looks like an 8, but it's a 6. And the 7. Oh. It's a little crooked. It's all right. 2 more. And the 8. Shows that it's 37. Going to be 37 here. We're having a little bit of a cold wave here. I think it's supposed to be cold through next week. At least we're not getting that snowstorm that you're all getting back east. And this is the 9. This will be the last stamp I'm going to do this morning. Nine. And we'll work on this again tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. We'll see. Tomorrow is Refill Friday again. That's 9. And I'm going to put them back on this tray here. My ink pad. 9 and 0, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So they'll be there for tomorrow. I'll put my block over there. Now what I want to do is get these out. What time is it? It's 8:51. I got a few minutes to even maybe get started on this. Knocking pins and stuff over. I'm going to have to hunt me another little pencil holder. Knock it off on the floor. in here somewhere, I have a small red, this one. And what I want to do is color in. And this has a pretty sharp point, so I can see where I'm going for the most part. Now, I haven't decided whether I'm going to make tags out of these or if I'm going to glue them down. I was thinking it'd be nice to put them on a little piece of fabric maybe, and kind of make a little gentle cluster out of them. That might be fun to do. Not a big fat cluster that's going to take up a lot of room, but this maybe just mount them on a piece of fabric. Can't see where I'm going very well. The lighting in here is not the best. I just don't have room for any more lighting. And this was a trial, my very first one, but I might use it for January 1st. Gotta keep track of my time. I got a few minutes here to do these. I want to thank you guys for sharing your Thanksgiving morning with me. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you have a really good day. Whether you're celebrating with family or having a quiet day at home, it all counts. Count your blessings. Some of you have had very hard years, hard year, but still there's a little bit to be thankful for. You're here. You're here. I'm thankful for you. That looks like an 8, but it is a 6. We have a lot to be grateful for. And I did a Thanksgiving Cornucopia page this morning. We worked in my writing journal. We sorted out and put ephemera in my writing journal, and we put nutcracker washi tape in my Christmas journal, and I finished stamping to 19 on these numbers that are going to go in my December daily. That's kind of all I've got done this morning. Had some chat time with you, which I really appreciate. Let me finish this page of numbers here, the 10, 11, and 12, and then I'll come out and say goodbye to you all. I think Lori Pink Girly, I think she's going to come on. She messaged me yesterday and wanted to know what I was doing, and I asked her what she was doing, and she said she thought she'd come on for a little while. So I'm not sure. I think she's got some plans with her church. I'm not sure. I'll let her fill you in on what she's going to do there. This is the last one for this page, and we'll do the other page tomorrow. Tomorrow's Refill Friday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might work on some more Christmas decorations. I'm liking that a lot. So we're going to keep that pin out. So Angie says, I have to take that good old shot tomorrow. Oh, Angie, hugs to you. Let me refresh chat and come out and say goodbye to you all. I got 3 minutes to say goodbye. Arlene dropped a link to Paint Girlie's channel. Thank you, Arlene. Have a blessed day, Arlene. There's Lori. She said, woo, you just made it. Lori, are you coming on now? I think she is. She's here, so she's going to be on in a couple minutes. Mary and all, Angie says, Mary and all of you have a good TG day, which means Thanksgiving Day. Hugs, Lori, or Angie. Let's see, Angie says, Joyce a little, let's see. Dar says, thank you, Mary, for having a place to visit with the Fibs this morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Happy Thanksgiving, Dar, and Arlene, and Angie, and Lori. And thank you, guys. Thank you for just coming in and saying, don't eat too much, but go have some yummy Thanksgiving meal. Bye, everybody.